Hey, I was waiting for the ice cream truck to pass. It's the fun of living in New York. Welcome to Wednesday night. I'm Michael McAssey, and you're at the Virtual Piano Bar Network. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but never comes late. Hi, Mayor. She never bothers with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. Speaking of tramps, hi, David Mayoko. She don't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes a free, fresh wind in her hair. I screwed up. Life without care. She's broke, it's oak, hates California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. Tramp break. Now, as I'm singing and I'm looking and I'm seeing all you lovely people. Hi, Mark. Oh, Ronald Hunter. You know what? I should have worn your t-shirt tonight with the new blue background. We're just trying this out. But it's also in the middle of this song. I look over and I see the end of my curtain and the stepladder. Don't look over there. I don't know if this is going to do anything. Oh, look now. Look, it's gone. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. Oh, we've spared no expense here. Mayoko, if I had your house, would be different. Thank you, Ron. Who are you calling the hoe? She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater highway, but never comes late. She never bothers with assholes she hates. Me neither. That's why the lady is a tramp. She don't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of us squirrels. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind up her dress. Life is a mess. She's broke, no coke, hates California. I'm so excited seeing all you people popping in, and it's completely screwing up my train of thought. Not that I had one in anyway. So I'm going to go back. She likes the free, fresh wind up her dress. Her hair's a mess. That's what it is. She's broke, too much coke, hates California. The 80s. It's cold and damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp. Jane, you ignorant slut. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. We're going to start off with the first cheers of the evening. Cheers. And also the merch. Michelle will be posting. Look at how cute that is. And look. Daddy still has not replaced the B&B. Somebody from a party from probably 20 years ago. Remember when we could have parties? On my bar was this bottle of Kentucky bourbon. Well, let's see. Smooth. Woo! Oh, I feel like I'm at the Kentucky Derby. Oh my. Well, I only put it in there for, dear God, I need, wait, water. Hi, Miss P. Oh, and my boyfriend, Brian Perry, is the, I got all excited. I saw Brian Perry and I went, hi. Sorry. I mean, hi. Hi, Brian. All right, so You guys, so much going on. They let Daddy out last night. So I did my first live gig in an actual club in the Village, and it was at the world famous Stonewall Inn, which has a lovely, they've got the cutest little upstairs room, and it's a piano bar, and everything was safe. They had the stage, and they had a big piece of plexiglass hanging down. You know, the people that make plexiglass can retire after this past year, because that's plexiglass and plastic. So the singers would stand behind the plexiglass. They had individual little condoms for the microphone, little windscreen, so everybody had their own, so nobody, you know. I myself was off to the left behind the piano, and they had a big piece of plexiglass. I saw pictures back of it, and it looks sort of like I was in the movie. I was a witness at Judgment at Nuremberg. But but it was cute, and they built all these little partitions. The room's so cozy. There's little corners and banquettes and tables and chairs, and there were lots of people, not overcrowded, and everybody just had a great time. I'm exhausted. Daddy worked a 5-hour shift. No, it was great to get out, and you know, my uncle's killing me. I am hermetically sealed. Yes, I am. I'm just one big giant condom. Anyway, the night was lovely, and it, you know, but also the crowd was very young. So when I did things like "Jane, you ignorant slut," they have no reference because they don't remember Saturday Night Live from the Jane Curtin days. Or I started my very famous TV theme medley. Crickets. I cut my 9-minute medley down to an hour, to 1 minute and 30 seconds. I went to Flipper, and then I went to the Mary Tyler Moore, because you could just see people trying to enjoy and going, I have no idea what that old man is singing. So every once in a while I would tell them the story, like I told them the story of Milli Vanilli when we were singing Downtown, you know. But anyway, you guys. Anyway, it was fun. So then, besides the fact that I woke up today feeling like I was hit by a truck, but in a good way, I had to reinstall my cable, Wi-Fi, and modems and all that. You know, they send you a box now. They don't send somebody to come do it. They just send you a box and go, here, good luck. So I'm even happy to know that I have you here. It was kind of scary. Diane said, yes, I peopled for the first time in a long. Hi, Mr. Cashman. I know you were the first one here. And I have to check back with you. Michael Allen Tillis. Yes, I was wearing pants. In fact, my friend Wayne stopped by, and then he left. Hi, Frank. And then he said he left because I was wearing pants. So, you know, you can't win. I am checking with Mayoko. There you are. Okay, good. So, this was a song that I did. You know, what's so funny is, between my shows on Sundays, Open Mac, and then last night, and here I'm going, have I sung this song like in the last week or so? Because I try to not do the same songs. In fact, let me just jump over, and let's pretend that one went really well. But if we do, all right, I'm going to do this one because this will explain what I went through last night. With a nice young crowd. Now, sometimes you start and, you know, they're happy to see each other. So it's not like a concert. So sometimes I'm a little nervous I'm going to get any feedback. So I got this far. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go. That's when I know to just cut to the end and not even try. But luckily, last night, I got there and they went downtown. And then I had to stop and go, oh, thank God you people are alive. When you got worries, all the noise and the hurries seem to help. I know where. Downtown. Just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares and go. Things will be great when you're no this is where I got to the part where I told them thank you for the Milli Vanilli part. And then the entire room was crickets. And then I explained, oh, children, back in the late 80s, early 90s, who remembers? I don't remember yesterday. There was a singing group, two cute guys called Milli Vanilli. They won the Grammy for Best Duo. And then, a couple of months later, it was discovered that they were lip-syncing to two big black women who were not having it. So they had to give the Grammy back. So from now on, whenever you sing along and you lip sync, I just love, because that's the Milli Vanilli part, because that gives me a break. I don't have to sing the whole thing. I'll let the room do it, or you at home. So it's good. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows. Milli Vanilli. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Just listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go. Things will be great when you're no finer place for sure. Everything's waiting for you. I'd like to bring the room down now a little bit, because this is the end and it's sad. And you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're no finer place for sure. Everything's waiting for you. Shaka Khan! Hey! That's the number where Shaka Khan was born. That's the first time I ever did Shaka Khan. My spirit animal. Oh, wait, I have to check back in. Hi, Lenny. Hi, Lynn's there. Hi, Logan. Oh, Logan, we should go in. I should go. Oh, well, I'll do this for Logan later. And hi, Donna. I'm just checking back in. Hi, Michelle. All right, so yes, so the new backdrop, this was my Easter backdrop for my Easter show on Sunday, and we've had the material, and it's, again, from my friend Nancy Timpanero Hogan, Nancy. And I've been meaning to use it, but then it was like, I've just been so used to one thing. Now, I see my boyfriend, Todd, who's running my show right now, and I see all the fabulous backdrops and outfits and everything, and I'm like, it's just a lot of work. It looks so great on him, and I get all jealous going, I'm going to change it up. Well, the lighting's different. My outfits, oh, this is blue. Oh, can you even tell that's blue? Oh, look, there it is. Oh, it's blue. But anyway, so, and I had 3 different outfits on before Todd let us go live. I was like, wait a minute, let me change. You know, there's something to be said when you know exactly what you're wearing, exactly where you're going, and exactly what you're doing. But that was it. So, yeah, oh, we're not doing that one right now. Although Diane's on for a minute, and I should maybe do this next song. I'm trying to figure out where, am I glaring back at you and you were too lazy to put the purple back up? Oh no, the purple's here. It's like, you know, she's hanging. We just, oh, pardon me. You guys, I have no secrets from you people. Get back there. Get back. Back, you animals. No, I have this curtain rod installed, and it's in front of my double doors to my closet. Closet. Which I came out of years ago, so I don't need it anymore. And so it's on a sliding... Russ! Hi, Russ. So it's on a... I screwed it in, and it's not in very well, so I may need a handyman. So it's on this track. So I swing it to one side when I don't need... Oh, you'll also notice that moments before the show, I tried to turn on my lit up Mac, and the batteries are dead. If it's not one thing, it's another, you guys. So, so, Frank, are you talking side-by-side company, Stephen Sondheim? Or, wait, there's a side-by-side. Or we ain't got a barrel of monkey money. Maybe Ragged and Funny. Let me know which one. Is it the original old-time standard or the Broadway show tune from the Musicale Company? But before... I'll be right there. Listen, right before the show started, because the mic goes live and the mic picks up everything. So, there's street noise. It's, hello, I'm in New York. But the ice cream truck had gone by. And he's usually by right before I start the show, and he's done before we go live. So I was like sitting there. Todd's like, well, we'll go live. And I'm like, wait, the ice cream truck. Anyway, I'm going to do a song that was written by my friend Miss Ann Hampton Calloway. It's one of her very early songs. It's a very old song. So am I. I recorded this. And my friend Miss Diane Pennington, now of Dallas, Texas, not only was a backup on my album, but in my shows. So this is for you, Miss P. You got me in a state of confusion because I thought our love was going so good. But lately you've been saying that you need to be free, and the next minute you can't get enough of me. How am I supposed to go on never knowing where I stand? You better make up your mind about me. I can't live forever on a fantasy. Make up your mind about me, can't you see? You're playing with a once in a lifetime. Michelle, I saw that. She called me Mr. Softy. It sounds like a personal oh, wait. Oh, you meant ice cream. Okay, back to me. We built a life together, believing that when trouble came, we'd always come through. So now's the time to understand what you feel, 'cause I can't be the one to hold your end of the deal. When you gonna wake up instead of breaking up what we have? You better make up your mind about me. I can't live forever on a fantasy. Make up your mind about me, can't you see? You're playing with a once in a lifetime. Baby, you know I got so much love for you, and I know you feel it too. It's gonna take a whole life to give what I got. Are you ready or not? Make up your mind about me. I can't live forever on a fantasy. Make up your mind about me. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? You'd better make up your mind about me. Shaka Khan. We'll throw Shaka Khan in there somehow. That's for Diane. I'm going to drink. Cheers. We're back to the sippy cup, the purple sippy cup. I do kind of miss the purple, you guys. I don't know. I was trying to find out where I've got, I don't know whether, sometimes I'm trying to set the lighting so that, like, my glasses don't, like, reflect and blind you all. Hi, Michael Allen Tillis. I just remember that you I went to the key change and I was thinking of you, but I did not have enough breath to scream out your name in between musical phrases. You know, that happens. I'm just checking. Mr. Michelle was Mr. Softy, and I thought of something completely different. All right, so they're going, hi, thank you, Mark. And there's a Donna, yes, cheers. Oh, I didn't yell cheers, I just drank. Sorry, you guys. I will try never to drink alone without you ever again. I'm just checking in and the backing up. Michael Allen says request. Oh, well, all right. I'm going to try that for you, I think, because, like I said, especially with this show here on Wednesdays with Virtual Piano Bar, I'll set up a show, and I'm so old and been doing this for so long now that I've got tons of shows in on different set lists and stuff. So sometimes I'll just start one. Certain nights I'm going to sit there and really think and plan everything and go, oh, this is going to go here and this is going to there. But what I loved about coming here is I start something, but then you guys like shout out stuff or just add, and it's like a regular night in the piano bars where you just start, and if people have requests, and like I said, and I haven't said it in a very long time, but if I know it, and I said it a lot last night, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't know it, I'll fake it. And if I can't fake it, we'll sit around and drink about it. Cheers! Here it's time for more bourbon! I have to remember that this is not as like sweet as B&B. So when I go into it, I'm like, I need to sip it about half as how I do a B. Woo! Oh, Daddy has off tomorrow, so wow. I did, oh yeah, sorry. I'm going back to a request. You guys, I love that you will put up with anything I throw at you, and God, I love you, because sometimes, although sometimes that's more fun. I am going to search my PDs and look for, please open your Sondheim hymnals and look at the L section. And I'm going to try this for you, Michael Allen Tillis. All right. This is from the musical Follies. The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends and think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me. Were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me. Or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? Oh, we haven't done that song in 112 years. Thank you, Michael Allen Tillis. That was very dramatic. I love that song. And Frank, all right, got it, Frank. You're all right, now I know what you're looking for. And thank God, I've got brand new Wi-Fi. Like I told you earlier, they just sent me a big box, and I had to get behind the TV and like follow all. They send you the cords. They're like, here, you plug this in, and you plug it. Mayoko, I love you. I hate that we're opposite, because I would love nothing better than to harass you and give you much pianist abuse during your shows, as you give me during mine. I don't know. I'm just amusing myself. Wait, I just got to check. This is the computer for good. Oh, and you have it's great. Yes, tell me I'm a lightweight. Wait, is it? Thank you. Just needed to remind you that the serious tunes are your forte. Listen, I get it, and I do. Listen, there's nothing better than getting a big old, for a lot of us that sing, when it's time to dig into something that's the best therapy ever. That's why I said I use you guys. And you said that I'm a lightweight. Well, here, cheers. Because after that Sondheim song about being depressed and losing your man or your girl or losing your dog, I don't know. Cheers, a little bourbon. Now, I'm going to, this is for Frank, I'm going to check, now that we've got new Wi-Fi. Now, I supposedly have first of all, I hate Spectrum, but they've been very nice to me in the last 2 weeks, although they said that we had the highest speed Wi-Fi you could have, but yet I couldn't get Wi-Fi on my phone in my own room, so that was just strange. So I thought they were lying to me, so they sent me a new modem and a new router. You brought her. Router, I don't even know her. These are the jokes, kids, and it's another reason that you did not pay a cover charge to get in here. However, we do encourage you to tip, because Daddy's got new equipment he's got to pay for. This came in handy last night. I have an app on my iPad that connects me to my subscription to Sheet Music Direct, which is basically a music clearinghouse Bible. People usually go online and they'll type in a song, and you can put it in whatever key and then pay $5.95 or whatever, and they will let you print it out so you can have your own music. What works great in the clubs was, if I've got the Wi-Fi working, I can bring up any song and put it in any key. So all these kids, you know, all these 20s and 30-somethings that were out with me last night at the Stonewall were asking for all these songs that I've sort of heard of, but not really, because I'm old. And so we were doing Amy Winehouse, who I love and I listen to, but I don't do them per se. So I told them they could teach me all the young stuff, and I would teach them all the old shit. And we did. So I'm going on the site to put side by side, and then if it's here, Frank, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, Frank. Because I did bring up Blueberry Hill, and it's in the process of being made into a chart that I can see and read. No. Okay, wait. Now we have to go through. Always looking. Okay, now they're giving me almost every song that says side by side. But hold, please. It's coming. Keep up. Wow. Who knew there were. Okay, now here's. Did Patsy Cline record this? No, because it should be. Come on, I'm waiting for the Wi-Fi. Well, wouldn't you know, the music that finally come up, I had to go through Side by Side from Company on the sunny side of the street. So, well, we found it. Now I'm going to check the key. It's attributed in my music right now to Patsy Cline. And I'm going, this song was famous in like the 20s and 30s, I think. So I'm just checking the key. Yeah, we should probably bring this sucker down because Daddy had a late night last night. And again, the words are, I'm going to just fake this for you, Frank, because bless your heart, you keep asking for songs, and I hate telling the man no. Musically speaking. I'm going to practice. So for the next 3 minutes, just consider the piano here at Virtual Piano Bar a rehearsal hall with hooch. Cheers, hooch, and my hoochers. Here goes nothing, Frank. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load, side by side. This could be dirty really easy. Through all kinds of weather. Hello. Through all kinds of weather. What if the sky should fall? Just as long as you're in leather and we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they're all, wait, we're going back. When they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. This could be a good one for a nice dance break. And Frank, I already know that this is going into my normal repertoire because it's really cute, and I've been thinking of all the dirty lyrics I can do while I'm singing the normal ones. We ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, wearing my thong, side by side. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load safely, side by side. Through all kinds of weather. Hey, I got the key change. What if the sky should fall? Just as long as you're in leather. It's going to be hot this summer, but you know what? Leather is hot both physically and social. I have no idea. Leather's hot. Just as long as you're in leather, call me. It really doesn't matter at all. When they've all had their troubles and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing our song, side by side by, slide it by my side. Shaka Khan. All right, listen, I don't know about you, but that just tickled me no end. And I'm just sitting here alone in my room just going, oh, I'm so funny, I'm so funny. It's actually the bourbon has started to kick in. Frank, that is for you. Thank you for that. That's the other thing I love about this, you guys, because there's songs, you know, we know a million songs, and every once in a while you start to sing one, and then you go, oh, I like this. I'm going to do this. So, Frank, that song is going in the repertoire. I am going to abuse all of you with that for the rest of my life. I have to just check in and going, oh, hello, Christopher. Christopher, I was thinking of you when I sang about wearing a thong, because that's how I always picture you. Sorry. Oh, you guys. That's why I drink, people, and thank God you come along with me. And it's going so dirty. So David goes, so sorry, and then he goes, so dirty. Well, yes. I think that should be the name of, you know what? That should be the name of my next club act. Michael McAssey, so sorry, so dirty. All right. What? You know what? One more hit of hooch. Who cares? Is the show over? Cheers. I think I'm going to start liking bourbon. I think when I was growing up, I think my parents drank bourbon and 7. That may make sense because you know how you like sneak a drink sometimes? That has if there was a 7-Up added into there, I'm thinking that might be what I used to drink out of my dad's cocktail after work when he wasn't looking. But anyway, instead of going, do the so sorry, so dirty, but I know. Okay, so I'm going to let Todd know to stand by for a minute because I have a quick little video ad promo, and especially as the Hells Angels are just now revving up outside. Last night at the Stonewall was like a one-off. Like I'm not there regularly. I don't know if I will be or not. It was basically me going and trying them out and them trying me out, and we'll talk later. Regardless, I had a great time, and I love it there. If you are in New York City, they have piano bar Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday they have incredible drag shows. So it's a great space, and it's a lot of fun. You have to physically go inside the Stonewall Inn, the bar, on Christopher Street, and then go towards the back and go up the stair, up a deep and very narrow stairway. Of course I know. It's the bourbon, you guys, the bourbon. But so there's always something going on there, and it's really fun. But starting this Saturday, I am going to start a regular Saturday night gig and possibly some other nights. But for right now, every Saturday night at 7 o'clock, I will be in the East Village at Pangea. Run that clip, Todd. Isn't that exciting? It's just a cute thing to like pop in and go. But Pangea is a fabulous restaurant, and the food's incredible, and they have a cabaret room in the back. Now, like anything, they've been trying to... Cliffy! Hi, Cliffy! I love my friend Cliff Goulet. I haven't seen you in forever, but I love seeing you here now. In the... at Pangea, they have got... what do you... Russ. Okay, so I start talking and then I'll catch like either a name or you guys making snarky comments, of which I love. And so I have to stop talking and take it all in. Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Cheers. Todd's going to get me in trouble. Back to me. Pangea. Saturday nights, 7 o'clock. Beautiful club. Incredible food. They have a lovely outdoor space. A month before everything shut down, they bought a brand new baby grand piano for the front dining room. They've already got a cabaret room with a piano and stage in the back that had been running. So, of course, everything's shut down. For a little while there, they had some piano nights at the restaurant. And they're like, this is going to be great. This will help. This will be a lovely thing. Cut to, all right, everybody out. And they were shut down for months. They eked back to at least be able to serve outside. They didn't have any music. They're finally, as of this week, going to start. So if you're in the city, there's no cover. You can come down and just have a drink. Or the food is incredible. You guys, I can't tell you. The food's incredible. So come on down. But that's every Saturday night. So my schedule is still going to be Saturday nights live at Pangea. Sunday nights, open Mac here on another network. And Wednesday nights here at 6:30. That ain't changing. We're as things are starting to open up and we're talking about things for the summer. My friend Russ, who is with Drew's on Halstead, my favorite club in Chicago where I go to play. I'll let you know right now, Russ. I booked my plane ticket to Chicago last night, so I will be in Chicago May 13th to the 20th. We will not only do Open Mac there live, we're going to do Piano Bar live there. And I'll be doing a couple of nights at Drew's, getting ready to help them open their brand new cabaret and piano bar space. So you know what? The light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter, you guys. Still wear your frickin' masks. But things are opening up and people are getting out. And people are still very careful, but people are just so giddy and so happy to see people. By the way, I am now 3 weeks past my second vaccination, so I am totally huggable. Come on, give it to me. Oh, if you are too, let you know. So anyway, my iPad went to sleep, so maybe that means some of my audience did too. God, you guys, I was telling somebody last night when I first started Open Mac almost a year ago. And then when I first went on a virtual piano bar, I'd spend hours, weeks trying to plan everything, make the show, and like, this has got to go smooth. This is going to be like this is what I'm going to wear. And when I finally got into a couple of shows of, this is just fun, relax. Sometimes I relaxed a little too much. But I loved that you guys put up, I just love that we sit here and just screw around. That's my favorite time ever. Like, yes, I love doing a show. I love doing a sad song. But just to sit and chit-chat and make faces and make fun of each other, I could not love that more. Let me get back to where I was. I don't even know where I was. But you know what? It don't really matter. Give me one moment, please. Talk quickly and quietly about yourselves. Oh, wait, maybe I think it's here. Anyway, well, hello. Thank you. You know what? I haven't checked in a while. Are you innocent? Going, Diane, am I in New York City on Friday? Okay, on Friday, the 11th of June and the 12th. As of right now, things are still in the works, but as of right now, those dates, yes, it's like my last week in New York before I go to Provincetown, Massachusetts for the summer. That is all depending on if I find a place to stay in Provincetown, because it's like, I'm going to pitch a tent on the sand. I'm going to just pitch a little tent. But yes, I will be for sure, I'm going to be in Provincetown June 19th for the Provincetown Cabaret Festival that I did last year. And so I'm there for a week, and then hopefully I'm staying on and will be appearing at the post office and the Pilgrim House in the piano bar. So that's all still being worked out, but as you give me those dates, and I will let you people know like later. Did Lynn, are you asleep? Wake up, Lynn. Wake up. But anyway, let's see. Oh, the boys they now got a basketball hoop out on the street, which annoys the cab drivers no end. But they're all playing basketball, and so they're having a very exciting time out there yelling. And so let me just see what I was going to... Oh, here's what I was going to do. Because sometimes I want to go to the window and sing this. There's a kind of hush all over the world. Tonight, all over the world, you can hear the sound of lovers in love. You know what I mean? Just the two of us and nobody else in sight. There's nobody else, and I'm feeling good, just holding you tight. So listen very carefully, get closer now, and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you. Forever and ever. There's a kind of shut up all over the world tonight, all over the world. People just like us are falling in love. No, I was just kidding, but I like that. Don't you want to do that sometimes? All right, maybe it's just me. Listen very carefully. kind of hush. Michael Allen Tillis key change. All over the world tonight, all over the world, you can hear the sound of lovers in love, of lovers in love, of lovers in love. Shaka Khan. I love me some. I think I got a mosquito in my eye. Again, I have no secrets from you. I have to check. I haven't seen you. It's the great. Your daughter's birthday. Emmy's okay. Diane's daughter, Emmy. Oh my God, she's stunning. She's stunning. Yeah, Michelle. That's how you get shot in you. Yes, trust me. Yeah. There are so many times I want to say so many things to so many people. That was my uncle. That was at least a $10 in the bowl kind of key change. Baby, from your mouth to God's ears. It's like, it's nice. Here's the other thing I'm going to tell you about last night, which was strange because it's a whole new world. Now, they asked me for my Venmo. They had a tip bucket. There was a bucket, and they had a tip bucket so people could tip. But so many people aren't dealing with cash. So they put my waitress, T-Rex, and my bartender, Dom, put our Venmo info so that people could tip us. What they didn't tell Daddy was that people would sit there and send a tip and make a song request. So at the end of the night, we said goodnight, and then, hi, Bob Egan, who's on at 8 o'clock right after this. I'm your opening act. I'm your opening act. So I got to the end of the set last night. They were closing the bar. We were done at 11. Everybody has to be out. And all of a sudden, a couple of these kids came up and they're like, can I do my song now? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what do you mean? Well, it turns out that they made the song requests. And I said, I don't see the Venmo while I'm working. I have my phone off just for the time. This is the new thing. They get scooters. You can hear that. That goes on all night long, all day long. And whenever I see them, I just want to go, sorry about your penis. Well, you know, living in New York. And the window's shut. But anyway, I felt so bad. I ended up having to go on Venmo last night and refund about $20 in tips of these poor kids. And they were very sweet about it. But I said, I never saw your request. And so it was just like, you know. This really is all the time. All the time. It's the new thing somewhere up here in Washington Heights area. And it goes on 24/7. 4 o'clock in the morning. And they've got some of these scooters that, right now I'm that grumpy old guy on the porch. Get off my lawn! But then they have these scooters that not only are they bad making noise like that, but they also have ones that sound like they're firing guns, like, you know, like, and you know, at 4 a.m, you're like, what? Okay, but anyway, all right, enough about that. Why was I telling you that? Well, because we were just hearing the noise. So last night, having to Venmo people back their money, I felt so bad, but I had no clue, and nobody told me that that's like the new thing. However, the other new thing, which is very cool for those of you that sing, when I'm playing, like my waitress was going to do a song and I didn't necessarily have it, she emailed it to me, and the PDF shows up, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, there's a song, we play it. So technology is wonderful, and Daddy can hardly handle it, but there it is. All right, I'm going to take one more hit of hooch in your general direction. Cheers. Thank you for joining us at Virtual Piano Bar. The merch is available. I love these glasses. I've got Open Mac merch too, and it's like between the two, I love this. Cheers. All right, I'm going to take one last look to make sure I have not, Grandma played no. Well, I did play some of the requests because they told me, or they asked me. But a couple of the people, they just sat in the back and waited for me to call them up, I guess. But I had no idea. Baby Dykes on scooters. No, these are not Baby Dykes on scooters. I wish they were. surprised they don't. I'm surprised. Well, you know what? I'm surprised they don't get shot either. However, yes, please tip me because I've got to buy. Obviously, got to buy soundproofing curtains now. You would think that other people than just me would be annoyed by this, and somebody would do. But no, the people that would necessarily shoot you are the ones that are on the scooter. So they, oh, isn't that great? Hi, Jackie. All right, I'm just checking back in. So they're going, Mayoko, I love you too. Where's Len? How do you get any sleep with that? Well, I turn on my air conditioner, but put it on fan so that you have to have something. That's how we sleep at night, is to be able to have some kind of, but anyway, enough of that. I did that one last time. I can't do it again. They're good. Thank you. David Mayoko, 6:30 on Sundays. It took me a minute. I went 6:30 on Sundays. Open Mac is 7 o'clock on Sundays. We overlap a little bit, but it's good. Now here's a song that I did, and some of the kids liked it. A lot of the kids had never heard it. Boy, did I feel old. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and the radio. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for. Oh, it's still early. Pianist break. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. While we're waiting, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my HBO Max. And misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Who's your daddy? Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. And your boyfriend and his wife. Speaking of HBO Max, I just watched, and I'm going to tell my friend Lynn, if any of you have not yet seen the Tina Turner documentary on HBO Max, it is incredible. I can't say enough about it. I think I am going to end with this nice little pretty song. It's a Barry Manilow song, we used to call Barely Man Enough. But I haven't checked in with you. I bet you miss living in Times Square area now, huh? It's ironic, but I don't ever want to move again, but from here I'm going to move one more time. It won't be for like at least another year or so, but thank you, Mark. But I do want to get back down closer like the Times Square area, just for convenience alone. And it can be beautiful up here, but like anything, it's like you can go 3 or 4 blocks of beautiful and a couple of blocks of where the hell am I, but it's like any place, you do what you gotta do. And it's on your DVR. Okay, good. Jackie, you're a Manalooney? Is that a Manalooney in recovery? All right. One final cheers. Thank you for listen, I love spending Wednesday nights with you guys. Like I said, after last night and Daddy was dragging today because I'm old, and I was like, oh my God, do I have to go do a show? The minute I get here, you guys, it's just so damn much fun. Cheers. And all the time I thought there's only me, crazy in a way no one else could be. I would have given everything I own if someone would have said you're not alone. All the time I thought that I was wrong, wanting to be me, but needing to belong. If I had just believed in all I had, if someone would have said you're not so bad. All the time, all the wasted time, all the years waiting for a sign to think I had it all. All the time. All the time I thought there's only me, crazy in a way that no one else could be. I can't believe that you were somewhere too, thinking all the time there's only you. All the time, all the wasted time, all the years waiting for a sign to think I had it all, to think I had it all, to think I had it all. All the time. Thank you for spending your Wednesday with me. Todd, if you got one more chance, if you're available to run that ad one more time, if you're in the city Saturday night at 7 o'clock, I will be in the East Village at Pangea. Please come and bring 50 to 100 of your closest friends, hopefully vaccinated. We got, hi, Chip. Thank you, Chip. Maybe Todd's not available to run. Thank you. It was just a quick little bit. I like that graphic. It just looks so cool. Thank you for joining me. Please join me on Saturday Night Live. Not on Saturday night. Well, you know what I mean. Saturday night in New York City at Pangea. Sunday night open Mac 7 o'clock, and every Wednesday here at 6:30 on the Virtual Piano Bar Network. I want to thank my boyfriend Todd for running the show. Todd Alsop, you should have been at Stonewall. You know all the songs the kids like. Well, because you're young. But anyway, thank you very much. I will see you next week. You can cut me out, Todd. Bye.